Hello. So I decided to do another road trip from Miami to Boston. Currently in Jacksonville with my bud. Yeah, I left at like 1:30 in the morning. And then I'm stopping in Virginia this time, not Pennsylvania. 3 hours in, I had to stop at a rest stop and sleep in my car for like 30 minutes because I was legit falling asleep at the wheel. Muka is doing good. I'm not sure what he's doing. Yeah, the sun is rising, so then I'll be able to film. So, I am officially in South Carolina. It's great. What, 2, 3 more states to go? I don't fucking know. I'm over this drive. 100% regret it. Shouldn't have driven. It's also pouring out. Anyways, there's Muka. I think I have like 8 hours to go. I really wanted to drive because, like, I'm not gonna lie, I really don't mind the drive. Like, it's stupid, but I really don't. But like, the fact that I have to drive back sucks. I should probably stop speeding. It's about 9 a.m. right now. So like I mentioned earlier, I wanted to leave at midnight. Didn't, because I was like, all right, maybe I'll try and like leave at like 2 or 3, maybe just try and sleep or whatever. So I went to bed really, really early. I think I went to bed at like 6:30 or 7, I don't know. But I had like just eaten, and so I went to sleep, and I was like really, really dehydrated, and I was also just like, I had a lot of anxiety, and I was really pissed off. Just like over a lot of shit, like really stressed, and I couldn't sleep. I literally think I went to sleep at like 7, woke up at like 9, maybe 10, and then I didn't go back to bed. I don't think I went back to bed. I think I might have fallen asleep again for like 20 minutes. I don't know. I literally got up at like 12:30, and I was like, I honestly can't sleep, and like I might as well just leave. Is it an irrational fear that every time I pass someone, I think they're gonna shoot me? Is that like a legit irrational fear? Okay, the 18-wheeler in front of me is like literally swerving. I feel like this guy like swerved out of the way and then tried to like play it cool, so he went in the other lane. I am a little nervous, so I'm speeding by him. So yeah, so I woke up and I was like in bed for a long time, and then like at 12:30 I just got up and showered, and I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna leave. It did work out though, because I technically left an hour and a half, like 2 hours earlier. So when I stopped to sleep for a little bit, like when I stopped for that hour, it didn't really affect like my timing because I still had left really early. When I do these drives too, I mean, when I drove back to Florida with my mom and my aunt, we left my house at, I think it was like 5 p.m. or something. Like, I like to leave in the morning, like midnight morning, not like 8 a.m. morning. I like to leave in like the morning so I can get the dark part of the day like out of the way, if that makes sense. But then I don't know why we left really late that day, but it was miserable because then like in the middle of the night when we were really tired, it was pitch black, and it was just like making us like literally go to sleep at the wheel. Yeah, so today I was like, fuck it, if anything I'm just gonna like have more dark hours, which is fine. I'd rather get it out of the way. But then I started to crash, and I was like really fucking tired, and it was just not a good mix. The sky started to like get bright again at like 6, so maybe 7, because it's the winter, so I feel like it's so late now. But it's really rainy right now and pretty dark, but like it's so weird with me, like the second the sun's up, I just like am a new human. Like I just wake the fuck up, and it's so weird. So I feel good right now. I'm going to Virginia, my friend's apartment that she lives outside of DC. So that's a shorter trip than when I went to Pennsylvania back in June. So that's also another good thing. It says like 8 hours or some shit. Whoa. Not the car in front of me, but the car in front of that car is riding ass. Like, I love riding ass. But this guy's like on his bumper and like probably is going to hit him. If someone's that close to me, I slam on my brakes. I am very tired. I am very over this drive, and the fact that I have to drive back to Florida sucks because I actually don't have anyone to drive with, and I actually do not know where I would stay. Maybe I'll get a hotel. I really don't want to get a hotel because I just want to save money. I literally have no money, which sucks. I just ran something over and I don't know what it was. Okay, update. My dog has been knocked out for a couple hours. I literally just had to check if he was alive. It was really scary because he wasn't answering me. But he is alive. The thing I gave him this morning is definitely fucking kicking in. He's knocked the fuck out. So yeah, I'm in North Carolina right now. I think I'm about 3 hours away from Alexandria, Virginia, which is where I'm going. My neck hurts. My tailbone hurts. My back hurts. But honestly, for 11 hours or 12 hours in the car, I feel fucking fine. Due back to me sleeping in the car 3 hours into my drive, stopping at a fucking pit stop. I'm not gonna lie, I actually love doing that. Like, I kind of always felt like they were dangerous and like people would get like kidnapped doing that, like those rest areas and everyone just like sleeping in their car. I kind of loved that, and especially with my dog with me. I feel like it was just like a little sleepover. This is so weird. I like had a dream last night. I don't know if I talked about this because I was kind of delirious earlier, but I had a dream last night of like how I would set my car up if I did that. I had a dream that I put 2 blankets on each side and I met them in the middle, and it was like this big tent, and I did it, and it was fucking so cool. But my windows were still open, so it's like defeats purpose. But I hid my head and put my head like where it was covered so no one could see me. But I really liked that. I recommend. I love sleeping in my car. Great. Oh my god, I finally christened it. I slept in my last car once. Bad times. But I finally slept in this car. Yay. Okay, awesome. I'm starving. I need food, but I also don't want to spend money because I'm very poor. I did go to Starbucks earlier because I needed something in my system. I did want a coffee and I had gift cards. So I got a croissant and a venti coffee and it was $9, and I think it's the biggest scam of the world. But everyone loves Starbucks. They're fucking awesome. Whatever. Who cares? I hate Starbucks. I'm contemplating like if I should just get like McDonald's or something, or if I should wait and just eat later because I feel like I'll be hungry later too. I'm passing so many good places too because I'm like driving from like the south to the north. Like I'm passing so much shit that I just like wouldn't pass. I don't know if this is disgusting, but I also have a bucket list of I really want to go to the Waffle House like really bad. I don't know why. I am so intrigued by it. Everyone tells me it's like really nothing that like not that special and it's really not that big of a deal, but I just want to go to it. I think I've driven by at least 45 and I feel like I should just go, but I have my dog. But I really want to go. I feel like on YouTube there was like these crazy videos of like fights that happen at Waffle House after like 3 a.m. So I'm a little scared about going there, but maybe if I go on like a Sunday morning, it won't be that bad. So I have 3 hours to go. It started raining a while ago and it's really gross out and it's now 41 degrees. I think when I left it was 57. It's like not even that cold. All right, well, I will pick this up maybe if I get food or something. Okay, bye. Hello, quick update. Long story short, I made it to Virginia to meet my friend, but right before I went to Virginia, we got an update on my dad, so I actually ended up driving straight to Massachusetts. I did pick my friend up, so she's actually driving, helping me get home, but in 3 hours, I will be up for 24 full hours. Hey. I'm sore, I'm tired, and I just want to go home. But I will keep you updated.